Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. I have another Monday quarterback video for you. I'm going to play this video and pause intermittently here and there to talk about things that are going on, to better explain what's going on, and talk about things that I think that are being done right and or done wrong. Without further ado, here we go.
I'm Assistant Chief Thomas Harden of the Houston Police Department. This critical incident briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Houston on May 18th, 2022. You are about to see video footage that is related to this incident. HPD conducts thorough investigations into officer-involved shootings. These typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. It is important to note that we are in the very early stages of the investigation, and we continue to review additional evidence as it is collected and analyzed. The videos you are about to see can be graphic and may be difficult to watch. These videos may also contain strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Members of the Houston Police Department were responding to a reported auto theft on Lara Road, where a female complainant stated her boyfriend, Deven Nnawuchi, had pointed a handgun at her daughters before driving away in her SUV. While officers were collecting information for the report, Mr. Nnawuchi returned to the scene and drove past the location. A responding officer located Mr. Nnawuchi driving northbound on Chiefs Drive. Mr. Nnawuchi crashed the SUV he was driving head-on into the officer's marked police vehicle. Mr. Nnawuchi got out of the SUV and discharged his firearm in the direction of the officer whose vehicle he had just hit. Additional HPD officers arrived on the scene. Two officers discharged their duty weapons, striking Mr. Nnawuchi, who was then taken into custody. Officers rendered first aid, and Mr. Nnawuchi was transported to a local hospital where he later died from his injuries. One officer was transported to the hospital and treated for minor injuries.
Did he pick you up from work today? Or what time was that?
5.
Okay.
That's him. That's him.
Melissa, he's back. He just turned the corner on Lara and Hopper. He's headed down Hopper now, 6300 Hopper. Here, go inside, go inside.
One on East Freeway down West Sunshine Number 3, Airfield 1968. The officer looks big on their cruise drive Lara.
Yeah, he just flew past me on Hopper. I'm gonna try and catch back up with him now. He was eastbound on Hopper. 6-3, he's got a gun, be careful. Two nine, shots fired. Two nine, shots fired. Cheese and Heath. Shots fired. Cheese and Heath. Roll medics. Roll medics. Suspects down. Suspects down. Suspects, show me your hands.
All right, so this vehicle over here is a patrol car that he fucking rammed into. So he rammed into this police car. His vehicle came to a stop here, and this police car came to a stop down there. The officer from that car is right over here. So he had dismounted his vehicle, came towards this way, and this is when the gunfight had started. So he had actually, he's been here for a few seconds already. So as he was approaching, that's when the gunfight started, and then he went in behind this wall right here and began firing from around it. We'll see his footage here in a second, but that's the layout so far. Is one officer here and then this officer here with the camera, and the suspect fell down over here.
Don't move, don't move, don't move! Suspect, stop moving! $6,400 Heath, $6,400 Heath. Stop moving! Don't move, don't move, don't move!
Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! Hey, no more! Stop moving!
Hey, secure the weapon, secure the weapon!
Stop moving!
Hand secure, hand secure! Roll HFD, roll HFD.
Roll over! Roll over right now! Let me see.
Negative.
Let me see it.
Bro, let me go, bro. No, get down, give me your hands. Give me your hands. Hands now. Hands.
No, I'm not giving you shit, bro.
Give the hands.
Alright, at this point, fucking tase him. There ain't no sense in wrestling with this dude. There's fucking blood everywhere. Like, I don't want to be wrestling around with someone who's bleeding and then I get a cut and then their blood gets into my wound and then I catch where the fuck they got. Fuck that shit. This dude still wants to resist? Tase the shit out of him. It's warranted. It's justified. He's resisting like this. Pull the taser out, fire close proximity into his upper back, take the gun, ram it straight in his fucking ass cheek. Achieve NMI, lock his ass up, arrest under power. Fuck this struggling with them shit. It gets on my damn nerves. There's a reason why that stuff is shown in taser training. It's an effective technique. I've done it before. Fire close proximity into their back, take the gun itself, and ram it into their fucking ass cheek. Or just ram it into their lower back area. Whatever. Hell, ram it into their thigh. Either or, you're going to get good spread right there. Now, obviously, you know, it's dependent on clothing and stuff like that. But you get NMI that way. Once you achieve NMI, they can't resist anymore. Yeah, they tense up a little bit, but you can more easily control their limbs when they're locked up under taser like that. They can't actively resist you. I don't give a shit how strong they are. They cannot overpower the NMI. They can't fucking do it. But the problem with taser training is there's not enough of those reality-based scenarios involving the use of that tactic, firing close proximity and doing a follow-up drive stun. But it is an effective tactic. It really is. So if you're a taser trainer out there, and your budget can allow for it, get a bunch of training cartridges, get the suit on, and go through those kind of scenarios where the person's been taken to the ground, go up to cuff them, they're resisting, close proximity fire into one part of the body, and follow-up drive stun with the gun into another part of the body to achieve NMI. It works.
Come on, man.
Hell no, nigga.
Come. I got this hand. Right, watch out for my brother.
Where'd you hit at?
Everywhere.
He's hit all over.
Stop. Stop it. Stop. I got it. I got this other hand.
You got me.
Right. Grab this.
Give me.
Grab it. I'm good.
Sorry, I was going to
You're okay. You're all right. You're fine, Melissa. Secure the gun. Hands are slippery right now. We gotta pull it off.
Damn, look at his thumb. It's inside that cuff. One, that's got to hurt. Two, That's a little too much space right there. If you can, yeah, tighten that up. Obviously, right now is not time to be, tightening it up. But once those cuffs go on, that needs to be tightened up a little bit more.
No, I don't know. Check the car. Check the car.
Move. All right.
God damn it! Hey, are you hit? Hey, check yourself.
Come on, man. I'm good. He just ran straight into my car.
Are you okay?
You're fine, man.
Stay here. That's clear. Let's get more units over here. Hey, sit down. Sit down. AC63 was involved in a head-on collision. He's going to need medics. No officer was hit.
He's got one in his arm, so let's put a tourniquet on his arm.
Check his legs. Check his legs.
Boom. He gets hit. You can see he's rolling back at a pretty good pace here. Suspect vehicle's right there. Oh, let's back this up some more. But they get hit head on further from the intersection. Watch the trees in the house. Here's the suspect vehicle. Going through the intersection now. Suspect vehicle comes to stop right about there. He's still rolling backwards. Boom. Stop. That was a significant hit. So he has to use both feet to kick that door open and get out of the vehicle. Gets his glasses on, knocks his glasses off. Look at the front of this car. This car is fucked up. So you saw that sign earlier when he was going backwards. So he hit him possibly somewhere right up in here where you see the brake lights from this vehicle. Because he was rolling for a couple seconds before you saw this sign and tree and part of this house come into view through that windshield.
6-3, the suspect vehicle just ran straight in front of my vehicle. I'm at Heath and Chiefs. Hey, get down!
Okay,
get down! Here's the police! Get down! Cease fire! Cease fire! Cease fire!
This dude's a champ.
Suspect still moving! Drop the weapon! Son of a bitch! Excuse my language. Don't move Suspect not moving!
I mean, this dude has been involved in a car wreck, and now he's been shot at. He's fighting for his life, and yet he still has the presence of mind to say, excuse my language. People do some of the damnedest things under fight or flight. Sometimes the stuff these cameras pick up is just all you can do is laugh.
Let me see your left. Let me see your right hand. Hey, moving forward. Moving forward. Do you have eyes on the right hand? Can you see the right hand? All right, hands clear. Hey, don't move your head. Don't move your fucking head. Don't move. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop fucking moving. Hey, no more. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Hands secure, hands secure.
Roll HFD, roll HFD.
Roll over. Roll over right now. Let me see.
Negative.
Let me see.
Let me go, bro.
No, get down. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Hands now.
Hands.
No, I'm not giving you shit, bro.
Get the hands. Come on, man.
Hell no, nigga.
Yeah, like I said, fucking shoot him in the back with a taser. It's going to be close proximity. Probes going to be real close to each other. Just take that gun and just ram it straight in his fucking ass cheek. Achieve NMI and arrest under power.
This is what I wanna. This is what I'm gonna get.
I got this hand. I got this hand. I got this hand.
Oh, yeah.
I got this hand.
What's that for this one?
Right, watch out for my glasses.
You got a gun? Where the gun is?
Stop.
So his glasses fell off. Glasses in this line of work don't always do very good during struggles. They kind of come off. If you have to wear glasses, then you should seriously look into contacts, because it's although contacts can still fall out, it's not as likely as your glasses falling off during a struggle. If you don't want to put the contacts in because of the possibility of spraying OC and it coming back, getting your eyes, whatever. There are elastic bands that you can get to put on your glasses that will basically cinch the glass frame more to your head, and it makes it harder for it to fall off. So like you'll see people with like sunglasses that have these little elastic bands on the back, and you'll typically see those with people riding bikes or people, on speedboats or just, doing other outdoor stuff, and they just don't want their glasses flying off of them. Now, usually those elastic bands are pretty long, and there could be a tail on them. Obviously, you wouldn't want something like that for this line of work, but there are elastic band pieces that are shorter in nature, and basically what it does is it turns your prescription glasses into a pair of goggles, in a sense, with a little elastic band on the back. So it just kind of cinches it closer to your face and makes it harder for them to fall off. Now, there are prescription goggles that you could get. However, those are like the fucking birth control glasses that the Army issues people who have bad eye problems. They just look fucking stupid. I remember one guy once, he had a pair of those damn things, and it didn't help that he was kind of goofy looking anyway. I remember he just got hired as a deputy, and he showed up to work, and he had these fucking like prescription goggle glasses on. I just remember thinking, man, ain't nobody gonna fucking take you serious. But like in a fight, like they're gonna stay on a whole lot better. But they look kind of fucking goofy. So I think the better approach is get the little elastic band that you can attach to each ear frame part of the glasses, and have that run across the back of the head. That way you still have your normal eyeglass appearance, but you can have kind of the discreet band going across the back. If you have, actual hair on your head, you can adjust your hair so the hair kind of falls over it and kind of hides it. If you go with the brand new boot out of the academy look, shaved fucking head and shit, obviously it's going to be very visible. But you got some hair on your head, it should be able to brush back of your head a little bit and get some hair to fall over it and kind of conceal it some.
Stop.
With a gun.
Stop it.
With a gun.
Stop.
Let's do it.
I got it. I got this hand right
Oh,
here.
you got it.
Grab
You
this.
ain't gonna get me.
Grab it. I'm good.
You know you ain't getting me.
You're okay. It's all right. The hands secure the gun. Hands are slippery right now. We gotta pull it. I don't know. Check the car.
Move. All right.
God damn it!
So this dude, he's spent. I mean, you gotta think, he's been involved in a freaking car crash. A car crash so severe that it pushed his vehicle back a really far distance. So that energy that has been dispersed into his body, shit, man. And then now he's gotten into a gunfight, and then has wrestled with this dude. He's spent. Like, yeah, as soon as they got the cuffs on, shoo, falls to his back. I get it. Like, wrestling with people is taxing enough. I cannot imagine being involved in a car wreck, a gunfight, and then wrestling someone.
Salinas, you lit?
Check yourself.
Check yourself. Come on.
I'm good. He just ran straight into my car.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Stay here.
I just got fucking.
Hey, stop.
Hey, sit down. Sit down. 8663 was involved in the head-on collision. It matters.
How you doing, 9-9? 69. I just pulled up on a crash at 67.
Okay, so this is a third officer who showed up.
Point his legs. Here, jump.
Roll over right now.
So he picked up the suspect's gun.
No, get down. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Hands now.
Hands.
No, I'm not giving you shit, bro.
Give the hands. Come on, man.
Hell no, nigga.
So really, this officer here, he would have been the one to be able to beautifully utilize a taser on this guy. Right here, thin t-shirt, fire high, close proximity up in here, take the gun, ram it right here. Or, conversely, you could fire close proximity right here into his ass cheek, and then take the gun and ram it up into here to achieve NMI. Cannot stress enough how great that tactic is. It works fucking beautifully.
Cuff. I got this hand.
Gunshot wounds.
Why, watch out. Everywhere.
He's hit all over.
Stop.
And then this person came up, saw that they were struggling with him, and then took off running. Like, no, jump in, help out.
Stop it. Stop.
I got it. I got this other hand.
You got me.
All right.
Grab this. You ain't gonna get me. Grab it.
I'm good.
You know you ain't getting me.
You're okay. Secure the gun. Hands are slippery right now. We gotta pull it. No, I don't know. Check the car. Move. All right.
Are these BDU shoes that he's wearing?
No, I don't know. Check the car. Move.
So, this looks like the little side strap on BDU pants. So I don't know if he's wearing BDU shorts or what.
Got it.
Stop it.
I got cuff. I got this hand.
Yeah, I think he is. He's wearing BDU shorts.
I got this hand. Cuff. No, get down. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Hands.
Yeah. Interesting choice of attire for him.
Now, hands! No, I'm not giving you shit, bro.
Give the
Not giving you shit, bro. I really wish they would tase the fuck out of him. Alright, so not much else to be said about this video. If you like what you hear and see, go ahead and give me a like and a share. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday quarterback videos. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense, thank you for watching.